Hello, good morning, children. We are back again with the explanation of the poem Wind, written by the poet Subramaniam Bharati. This is the second video of detailing this poem. So let's see. In the previous video, I have detailed lines 1 to 8. In this video, I am going to detail from lines 9 to 18. So children, the last eighth line was, you are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. In that we came to know that the poet says that wind makes fun of all weaklings. Poking fun means make fun. So the wind makes fun of all weaklings, all the weak things, as they are too weak to protect themselves. It appears that the wind enjoys suppressing and destroying the weak who do not have the courage to face the hardships of life. So children, it appears that what? The wind enjoys in destroying all those weak people, weak things who do not have the courage to face the hardships of life. Now we are coming in that regard. See the next line given: frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. Here the word crumbling is repeated so many times. You know, children, why? To lay more emphasis, stress that everything crumbles in the face of a strong wind. Meaning of crumbles meaning break or fall apart into small fragments, falling or to cause fall. So all those weak things crumbles in the face of a strong wind. Actually children, this poetic device is called repetition. This poetic device is called repetition. Repetion. That I will detail after completing the poem. So the writer is saying that when the wind is very powerful, it is very strong. It leads to breakage of everything. All those frail means weak things fall, crumble, like houses which are weak fall, doors which are weak fall, the beams, the rafters on which the roof of the building are supported, they also fall. All the wooden structures fall, all bodies of people fall, animal lives, hearts. The strong wind has caused destruction to the trees, livestock, and human beings too. It has caused immense pain to the hearts of all. So he is saying that everything falls. All those frail things, weak things. Frail means weak. What do you mean by frail, children? Means weak. So all those weak things fall. And everything that is weak reacts by falling down and breaking in the face of adversity. So the poet is saying that whenever a weak person faces any adversity or challenges in life, he breaks down and falls. Moving to the next line, children. The poet is addressing to wind as wind god. You can see the neckline given, the wind god. So the poet is addressing the wind as wind god. You know why? Because he is saying that the powerful god of wind, the powerful god of wind, Vinos, that means he shifts all the people, and those people who are weak fall down and get crushed. You know the meaning of Vinos, children? What is the meaning of Vinos? Windows meaning, that is, you might have seen in village area, in rural areas, how they separate the chaff. You can see to separate the chaff from the grain. To separate the chaff. Chaff means the outer covering of the grain, like a husk. The outer covering of the grain. So people use this winnowing process in rural area, in villages, in order to separate all the husk, all the chaff that are very lighter. They are blown away by wind, whereas the grains remains get collected at the bottom. So the poet has used here, in the same way, the wind god winnows. The wind god also blows strong wind, and while blowing, what happens? All the weak things, all the lighter things, wing things, they are blown away, just like the chaff gets blown by the wind. So in the same way, the god also blows all those weak things, and at that, what happens? Those people who are weak fall down and they are crushed. So here a comparison is made between wheat and people. Like wheat, the chaff gets separated and blown away by the wind, and here weak people are also, they fall down and get crushed. So just like we know the wheat to separate the grain from chaff, the wind god separates the strong people from the weak people. So when there is a strong wind, children, all the things that are weak fall and get crushed, and winnows and crushes them. Okay, the wind crushes down all the things that comes its way without discrimination. So what is the meaning of these, children? Winnows and crushes them all. Meaning means the wind crushes down all the things that comes its way without any difference, without any discrimination. The god doesn't see what all things are standing in its path. So without any difference and discrimination, the strong wind blows out everything. Coming to the next line, he want to do what you tell him. The poet states that the wind is too self-willed, egoist. You know why the wind is egoist? Because he will not listen to any appeal, as it is for us to protect ourselves. The next line it is given here. The poet wants us to make friends with the wind, that is the adversities in our lives. He says that the problems will not listen to us. The problems will come, so we should be prepared. In preparation, we should build strong structures with firm foundation. You can see, let's join the doors firmly. So we have to be mentally prepared. We should build strong structures with firm foundation base, so that the wind can neither harm nor penetrate it. The wind cannot get into. And he says that we should also make our bodies strong and hearts firm. For that the word it is given steadfast. What do you mean by steadfast? Steadfast meaning firm. Okay, children, strong. So we have to make our bodies strong and hearts firm, steadfast. Why? Why we have to make our bodies strong and hearts steadfast? To face these challenges, all those adversities that come in our life. And then once we are strong enough, all the challenges will be like friends. We will not feel that they are troublesome. So do this and the wind will be friend with us. In what way the wind will be friend with us, children? When we are strong enough, the challenges will be like friends. Okay, and we will not feel that these challenges are troublesome to us. the wind, the strong wind which will come in our life will no more be a troublesome to us if we are very strong enough to face all the adversities and challenges in the life. So children, that's all up to this line. In the next video I will detail lines 19 to 22, poetic devices and the message of this poem. Till then children, bye to all. Thank you.